What's up, guys? Spiritual Science back out here making another video. Today I kind of want to talk to you guys, maybe help you guys learn how to trust it, trust yourself, trust in the universe, and kind of just let go and sit back, and just how to trust without overthinking, without the anxiety and the worries and the doubts and fears and things like that. And the best way to do it, everybody, whether you believe it or not, I'm sure you've had at least one experience in your life where you've almost may have died or may have just came close to really getting, messing up or going to jail or just anything like that. I'm not saying that's exactly what happened to you, but just really think back and think of a time where something really bad almost happened, or you almost really messed up and something kind of just came in and all of a sudden it got fixed, or something just really good happened where it just changed it all. Something got fixed. Say you're about to get in a wreck and all of a sudden you barely saved it. Things like that. I've had a lot of those moments in the past, and that's kind of what woke me up to my guardian angels. And everybody has guardian angels, whether you believe it or not. Just, you gotta trust in your guardian angels that they have your back. But most importantly, you have to ask, because if you ask, it's given. If you don't ask, you won't receive. Always remember that. If you don't ask, you will not receive. So there's certain things that you want out of life, you gotta ask the universe, you gotta ask your angels for it. But the point of what I'm trying to say right now, the best way to quit overthinking, the best way to get rid of anxiety and fears, doubts, worries, things in that nature, is ask your angels to take away, literally ask like this, say, angels take away, and you don't have to say it out loud if you don't want to, because I know, people might think you're crazy or something, but they don't really know how powerful you are, they don't really know how magical what you're doing is and how much it really works. And, master it down and go teach other people. Go teach your parents. Go teach, and if you don't want to teach your parents, or you really feel like they just wouldn't open up to it, you can find people. You could even start a channel like this to help people. I want to inspire others to not only help themselves, but help others and grow in a, positive, abundant way where they can help themselves, their family, and others, and even strangers. But I'm going to get back to the point of the video. If you're feeling anxiety, if you have, depression, anxiety, feelings like that, and I'll make a video on depression and how to solve that without medication and weed and drugs and alcohol and things like that, because those things just make it worse and suppress it. And I'll tell you guys how I got rid of mine, and it really helps. I know I was searching how to get rid of that for years. I've always, in the past, was a little depressed and just just a negative mindset, really, is when it comes down to it. I was just in a negative mindset. I wasn't thinking straight, and I was just doing the wrong things. I was trying everything I could at the time that I thought I could do to help. I was smoking a bunch of weed every day. I was smoking 14 grams of weed a day. I was drinking alcohol. I was popping pills all the time. I was doing things I wasn't really supposed to be doing. But I'll tell you guys how to fix that problem if you guys want to, which I'm sure you do if you're having that problem, because I know that's all I wanted to do, is get rid of that, that negativity and that depression feeling. All I wanted to do was sleep and do drugs and smoke and, figure out a way to get more. And I was selling drugs and weed at the time. And I'm not saying that to promote doing those things, just kind of giving you a backstory on my life and where I came from. But I'll make a full video on that, specifically how to get rid of depression. But I'm gonna jump back into this video. The best way to get rid of anxiety and overthinking, the best way to trust the universe, trust yourself, and trust the process of manifestation. Because the manifestation, in the process it feels slow, but you don't really realize how fast things are moving, because you're just living through day-to-day life and you just see day by day by day. So it you're gonna wake up one day though and you're gonna be like, damn, I've made it. I made it. I'm doing good. So just always remember, especially if you're watching these types of videos, even if it's not specifically my videos, just videos like this in general, that means, that's reassurance from the universe. You are going to be successful. You are going to do big things. So whatever it is that you feel in your heart, if you feel like being a public speaker, if you feel like starting a business, if you feel like being a photographer, you feel like, just helping being a school teacher, writing books, whatever it is that you truly want, it could be whatever, literally anything you want. It's just reassurance whenever you see these types of videos that the universe has your back, and it's just a sign that your manifestation is on its way, your manifestation is coming. Whatever it is that you're manifesting, it's already on its way. You're already doing good. Just keep going, keep doing it, keep doing what you're doing, and keep growing, keep teaching yourself different things. But you have to ask the universe and the angels for help. You have to ask the universe. The best way to do it, literally listen to these words specifically. If you're having anxiety, doubts, fears, worries, anything like that, this is how you get rid of it. And I promise it works. Just really try it and really believe it when you're doing it, and it works, I promise. I quit smoking weed, I quit doing drugs, I'm sober now, I don't do anything like that anymore, and it's because I do this all the time, I do this every day. If you're feeling anxiety, ask the angels, say, angels, take away all anxiety, doubts, fears, and worries, and heal it. And immediately you just kind of feel uplifting feeling. You can just feel the anxiety lift up off your chest, and you really just gotta try it and go for it, and it really does work, I promise you. If you listen to what I'm telling you right now, your life will improve, I promise. That's how you ask them. If you want to ask for money, say, universe, angels, send me $10 million anywhere from the next 24 hours, or between now and a month from now. Send me $10 million in whatever way, shape, or form you feel like doing it. And the universe, it might take 2 months, 3 months, but I guarantee you, if you really truly believe that it's on its way, you really truly you got to match that frequency with what you're asking for. And if you do that and you keep a positive mindset, you're not thinking about the past, I promise it'll come to you in the time you said you want it. So, but the best, if you do that and you start asking for little signs and you're seeing recurring numbers, you ask for a certain number, a certain symbol. I ask for Mercedes signs and logos and Mercedes in general, just the cars. And if I'm on the right track, taking the right things, send me that car, and then I constantly see them. I'll get a good idea, and all of a sudden I look left and there's a Mercedes right there. There's two behind me, or something like that. And you'll start seeing. If you ask for the signs, you'll start receiving them. And even sometimes if you don't want to see them, they'll still send them to you, just to catch your attention and remind you are a spiritual being inside a temporary physical world and experience. So enjoy life to the fullest, live how you want to live, and don't let others control you. That's a very important thing, just don't let others control you. And at this point I don't even know what I can title this video, because I'm kind of talking about a few different things now, but it's kind of a process. To be able to trust in yourself and the universe, you got to truly give it a shot. You literally just gotta let go. And I know that's hard to just let go, even if times are kind of rough and going through a tough situation. Just tell the universe, don't ever let me fall, always have my back no matter what. You gotta really ask for these things. So after this, write down a whole list and just sit there and ask for it. You don't have to ask for it every day if you want. The more you ask, the more you receive. But really start saying daily affirmations. I am wealthy, I am healthy, I am financially free, I am abundant, I am positive, I am happy. Even if you're not, you really gotta get yourself to believe it in order to get there. And if you want to change your life, this is how you do it. So, because it all starts from your mind. Anything you do starts from your mind. The ideas you get, even going to school, going to work, that's all. Everything starts in your mind and comes out to reality, and you manifest it. So speak what you want into existence, but you also have to ask for help every day. Whenever you say you're going on a date tonight, or you're going on a date, or even not, just whatever it is that you're doing. Say there's something you do, maybe it's your work or school or certain people you hang out with, and you get anxiety, or certain things, task you need to do or want to do or you don't want to do. Ask the universe to take away all fears, doubts, worries, anxieties, anger, etc., away, and heal it. Take away all just negativity, negative energies around me, and heal it. And you'll notice things will start just kind of running smoother for you. You'll feel better. You'll feel more empowered. Something's on your side. You can just feel the energy. It's all that negativity lifts up off your chest, and you just feel just light and positive and good. And if you do that and you ask the universe for signs, and when you start really seeing those signs every day, the things that you're asking to see, make sure to ask for something that you wouldn't normally see every day. If you see a Lamborghini every day, don't ask for a Lamborghini. If you see, ask for a car or something that you like, or something like that when you're driving. But something that you wouldn't normally see every day, not like a Corolla or a Honda or anything like that. You can ask for whatever sign you want. I'm not telling you what to do here. I'm just giving you guys pointers, tips on how to move forward, how to find your purpose. And whenever you start doing those things, and I suggest you don't have to, again, I'm not telling you what to do, but I suggest you guys try meditating. Most people think meditating is weird and whatnot, but literally all you're doing is you're sitting down and taking deep breaths. You close your eyes and take deep breaths. And you're relaxing your mind, your body, your soul. You're connecting with your true higher self, your subconscious mind. And you'll get ideas out of that. Most importantly, ask the universe to send you, ideas that will make you rich, that will make you wealthy, that'll help yourself and your family, help you prosper, help you grow. Literally be like, universe, send me ideas, thoughts, and intentions, actions, and words, visions that will help me grow in an abundant, positive, wealthy way, that will help me achieve large amounts of money, that will help me. You could even be specific and be like, send me a business idea that will make me $100,000 a month, or send me a business idea that will make me $1 million a year or $1 million a month. I suggest when you ask, you receive. So always ask for. You deserve more than what you think, so ask for more than what you think you deserve. If you feel like you want $1 million a month, ask for $2 million a month, and I promise you'll see that $2 million a month eventually. I promise you. And that may sound crazy for some people, but there's people out there that make way more than that every month. There's people out there that make $100 million a month. So you just gotta, and I guarantee you, they've spoken to existence, they manifested it. They believed in themselves and trusted the universe. And sometimes you have to take a leap of faith with the universe, because whenever I quit my job, and a while back, I left. I had a couple $1,000s saved up. I had a business, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna work out or not. I didn't really necessarily have a lot of income coming in at the time. I do now, but I kind of just took a leap of faith with the universe to prove that I trust them. I trust that the universe has my back no matter what. And you just tell yourself, the universe has my back no matter what I do, no matter where I am, no matter what I'm doing. If I'm trying to do right, if I'm trying to do good for myself and my family and others, then the universe will reward me for it. If I'm living up to what my heart is telling me, then the universe will reward me for it. And, you'll start receiving unexpected money and things like that through different things that you normally would not receive. Tell yourself, things magically work out for me. Things magically work in my favor. I attract money unexpectedly every day. I receive unexpected and unexpected money every single day. And you'll start receiving just random amounts of money all the time. And it's really cool to just watch your dreams and your manifestations unfold and come into reality. It's just really fascinating. It's fun, but the point of this video is, ask for help from the universe and the angels, because they will always have your back. They're here for you. That's why they're here. That's why they're here to help. But they're not going to force you to ask them. They're not going to force you to do something, even if it's something you want. So you have to ask. I'm going to be very clear. You have to ask for what you want, or you will not receive. If you seek, you will find. If you ask, you will, receive. So start looking, start, asking, start meditating in, whatever way you feel like you want to. Sit down even for like 5 minutes a day. That's only 5 minutes out of 24 hours. And just take some deep breaths, close your eyes, take some deep breaths, try to quiet your mind. Before you meditate, ask the universe to send you ideas, business ideas, or things that will make you successful, things that will make you positive, happy, healthy, wealthy. And you'll sit there and meditate, and a few minutes pass, and all of a sudden you get this really good idea. It's because whenever you really shut your mind down like that, you can really think clearly. You're not overthinking, you're not, it's just, you're listening to your subconscious mind, which is how the universe sends you messages, through your subconscious mind. But it kind of shuts your ego off a little bit. Like when you're sleeping and always listen to your dreams too. Just listen to really look what's around you, listen to the signs that you're receiving, really look and visualize and observe the signs and the things that you're seeing on a day-to-day basis, because everything you experience is for a reason. And the second you know that, you can start figuring out why you're experiencing what you're experiencing, and things will start making sense. And if you can start doing stuff like that, that right there will help you not overthink, because when you're receiving signs like that, like 11:11 every day, the universe has your back. But you gotta truly believe it, and to be able to just let go and trust the universe and yourself. It may be difficult the first month or the first week, but I promise you, once you get to a certain point, it just gets easy, and you start just really believing in yourself. You start just this passion that comes in. You find that your purpose, things like that. Like that's how I found this YouTube stuff. I wouldn't have found it if I didn't start doing any of this. I wouldn't be here right now if I didn't start doing any of this. I don't know if I'd even be alive. Because where I was at, I was selling drugs before I started this. Literally right when I started all this, I started seeing 1111. I was selling drugs. I was smoking 14 grams of weed a day. I was popping pills, drinking, all those things. And literally probably 2 weeks after I started seeing 1111, I just got this really strong urge to just let all that go. You know, I knew positive things were on its way. You can just feel it. Whenever it's on its way, you can feel it. And I'll make a video of different signs to look out for if you are attracting wealth and abundance. So if you're, trying to manifest things, how different signs that it is on its way into your life currently. But really just pay attention to the signs around you and ask for certain signs and ask for help. Ask the universe to take away your anxiety. Ask the universe to take away, just negative thoughts and disbelief in yourself. Ask the universe to help you believe yourself and believe the universe and trust more. And ask the universe and the angels to just help you believe and achieve the things you truly want. And they will. The more you ask, the more you receive. And I know I said that probably 10 times now, but when you ask, you receive. It's easy. It's easy as said, honestly. Normally I said it's easier said than done, but it's really just you say it and it's done. So just give all this stuff a shot, and I promise you your life will start improving, and you'll slowly start trusting yourself more. Just try new things, and don't be afraid to fail, because if you don't fail, you're not trying. If you're literally going through life and you have no failures, you're not trying. You're not doing good. I mean, you might be doing good because you're not failing. You might feel like you're doing good, but you're not trying. It's good to try new things to truly find your purpose. I mean, if you already found it, that's good. I'm happy for you. Keep doing it. But if you're looking for your purpose, you're trying to find why you're here, you're trying to find that thing that sparks you, that thing that just ignites you inside, makes you happy, but also, helps others in some type of way, or helps you grow, helps you with money, family, etc., etc. The best way to do it is just start asking for, signs. Ask the universe, say, universe, show me my purpose. So, I know I have a purpose in this lifetime. I know I'm not meant here to just work an 8 to 5 job the rest of my life and be unhappy. Tell the universe, demand it. Say, send me messages, signs, in whatever shape, way, form you can. Really help me find my true purpose. Help me find what I'm here to do. Help me find it quickly, smoothly, and easily, and effortlessly. And you will find it. I promise you. You just gotta ask for it. Most people are afraid to ask for some reason. That's why they never find it. But if you literally just ask for it, you will slowly. One day it's gonna click in. Like with these videos, I was asking for about a month, and all of a sudden, and I had an urging feeling whenever I'd ask. The second I'd ask, YouTube would pop in my mind for some reason. But I didn't think I could get a sign that fast like that necessarily. And I kept asking, and YouTube kept popping in my mind. And I was thinking, I study billionaires and spiritual teachers and things like that all the time, and also I do it myself. I test things out all the time. I test manifestation out all the time. Ask the universe for something small, like just to test it out, like a blanket or something. I promise you, someone in your life will gift you a blanket, or if you want like a free meal, say, universe, send me a free meal, really good free meal that I will enjoy, that tastes good, that make my tummy feel good. Just whatever. Just little things like that. Ask for big things, because you deserve big things. You deserve big success and money. But just whenever you're in the beginning stages, if you want to truly trust and believe, you got to start small and build up. Because when you start small and you start receiving those things that you ask for, it really helps you truly wrap your head around it, helps you believe. Because in the beginning of all this, it's real. Most people don't talk about this. You can tell universe, or just the world that we live in, people try to hide these things from us, and that's why they put us in school. They're programming our minds so we can't really open our minds up to this thing. That's why they don't want people to drop out of school. They don't want people to. They want you to go to school and then go to college and work an 8 to 5 job the rest of your life, and they want you to not have time to really open your mind up enough to think about these types of things. But lately, more and more people are blowing up. More and more people are, waking up to this stuff, and they're starting more YouTube channels, things like that. People are making more money, more successes, coming. A lot more people are, becoming millionaires on a day-to-day basis, and it's because of this. A lot more people are helping others as well, helping themselves. And whenever you start meditating, you start saying these things. I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm blessed, you'll notice all of a sudden you'll start getting like a real strong urge to start a new business or start a new idea or go for what you truly want, or you'll start taking better care of yourself. You'll start eating more fruits and vegetables, but you actually, it's not that you're forcing yourself to, you just, all of a sudden you just actually want to take care of yourself. You really just want better for yourself and your family, and that's where it starts, that's where it begins, you know. I mean, ask for the signs to the point to where it really helps you wrap your head around it, helps you believe, and then over time you'll slowly start trusting, and you'll build trust with the universe just like you would in a relationship with a female or a male. You know, you'll start building trust, and you know, at the same time, yes, you want to build trust in the universe, but you also want to build trust with your own self. And you know, start by doing things you truly like doing, because whenever you start doing things you truly want, and you start trying things you actually want to do, it kind of shows you, you know, you can do anything you want if you put your mind to it. Yes, you need help from the universe, because yes, we can do anything we put our minds to, but you know, some things we can't line up, some things we can't necessarily do, so we need the universe. But it's still possible for you to achieve those things if you trust yourself in the universe and God. You know, believe what you want to believe. I'm not telling you what to believe here, but just follow your heart, do what you truly want to do, and just really try to learn. And you know, I'll make another video on how to trust in yourself. I'll go way more in depth specifically how to do so, because this video is kind of all over the place, and I apologize if you guys are confused. But really try to apply everything that I've been telling you guys and teaching you guys in this video. You know, if this video resonates with you, give it a like, thumbs up, you know, subscribe, comment down below if you want me to make a certain video, if you want me to make, you know, about a certain number, topic, if you've been saying like a certain number every day, you want to know what it means, you know, write it down in the description. I'll make a video about it to help explain it, help you guys just figure out what's going on in your life, help you figure out, you know, how to read certain signs the universe is sending you, certain signs to look out for. You know, that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to, you know, help you guys grow spiritually, physically, mentally, materially, you know, with money, family, just positivity. I'm here to help you guys change a negative mindset to a positive mindset, because I promise you that is where wealth comes from. That's where happiness comes from. That's how you find your true purpose, because I didn't find my purpose. I didn't find what I wanted to actually do. Yes, I had little hobbies that I liked doing in the past, but it was gonna kill me eventually. You know, I like riding motorcycles down the highway at 170 miles an hour, and I'd constantly go do that every day. So I had a really fast sport bike, and me and my friends would go ride all the time. And yes, it was fun. It gave me adrenaline rush, but it wasn't getting me anywhere. It was either gonna get me in jail or dead. It wasn't gonna make me money unless I just got, you know, lucky and started racing. But always remember, you create your luck. You know, you create your luck. So, you know, that's why these affirmations, positive affirmations, things like that, you're creating your luck when you say those things. Tell yourself, I am lucky. I am extremely lucky. Things work out magically for me. You know, I am magical. This world is magical and beautiful. This universe loves, you know, giving me rewards, helping me receive large amounts of money, things like that. Because I promise you, you'll start seeing those things come into your reality, and it is mind blowing when it actually happens. I promise you, it'll blow your mind. So just really give it a shot. If you really want to change your life, anything is worth doing, anything is worth trying. Especially with this, it's not even like labor, hard work. It's just all in your mind. You just gotta you gotta literally rewire your brain, rewire your mind in order to really change your life. So everything starts from your mind and you know, builds up from there. So just always remember, think positive thoughts. Everything happens for a reason. The more value you give into this world, the more value you receive, you know, and you get what you give out of this world. If you give positivity, you receive positivity. If you give negativity, that's what you will receive in return. So make sure you're putting positive words out there, positive things, positive actions. You know, even if you're not doing exactly what you want to be doing today, act as if you already are and get as close to that as you can. If you want to go drive Lamborghinis downtown, go hop in your Honda or your Porsche or whatever car you have, even if it's like a 1999 SUV or something like that, or a, you know, a Honda or Acura, BMW, whatever it is, because I mean, you can always achieve more no matter how high or low you are. But act as if you already have it. Go downtown in your 1998 SUV or whatever car you have, and literally visualize and act like you're already in that Lamborghini or whatever dream car that you want. You know, go drive around downtown, act like you're in the city you want to live in, act like you're in New York, Dubai, California, whatever city you dream about living in. wherever you truly want to live, whatever cars you truly want to drive. Go downtown, play the music you love. Literally just visualize before you start driving. Sit in your car for like a few minutes. Visualize, maybe look at some pictures too on Google, on YouTube, watch a video about the car you want, just so you really can visualize it. You really understand, what you get the details in your mind, and that'll help you visualize it. But sit there in your car, imagine like you see the Mercedes logo on the steering wheel and on the front of your car, and you just kind of, the seats are real nice and comfortable, even if they're actually not. You have to act as if you already have it and match that frequency, because if you match that frequency, it's yours. That's how the law of attraction works. Yes, the universe will hand you lemons, but you have to make the lemonade, so you still have to put some type of action in. But you could change your life just literally off positive affirmations. You could manifest the lottery. You could manifest, a big, like a $17 million deal. It's very possible, guys. So just really give it a shot. I love you guys. Be successful. Trust yourself. Trust the universe. Just let go and literally just go with the flow. That's the best way to do it. Go with the flow of every day. If someone asks you to hang out, if you have a really strong feeling not to, don't go. But if it don't feel wrong and you're just not too sure, it's just like, I don't know what I should do. Just go do it. If someone asks you to hang out, or if someone's taking you to dinner, things like that, just go with the flow, because that's the universe. They're sending you that for a reason. You're gonna learn something out of that, or you're gonna grow from that, or you're gonna receive money or something out of that, some type of prosperity or abundance or something you're asking for. You'll get everything that happens in your life is getting you a step closer to what you're truly asking for and you truly want, and what you truly desire and dream of. So just remember to go with the flow, because you're not going to get rich sitting in your house all day. I used to do it all the time, and I have to make myself get out. But you never know, you could get out and run into the right person that offers you a $1 billion deal. You really never know. I'm just throwing examples out there to help you guys understand this. But the more you wake up, the more you go to work, or I'm not even saying necessarily 8 to 5 job, the more you get out in this world and show your face and your name, and you put what you truly want out into this world, like you speak what you want into existence out into this world, it'll come back to you, and the universe will reward you with certain things, certain people, certain circumstances, ideas, situations, opportunities, business offers, things like that. The universe will start sending them to you if you truly believe that it's already on its way. So I love you guys. Be successful. Believe yourself. Trust yourself. Go with the flow of life. Whatever comes your way, just flow with it as smoothly as possible, in whatever way you feel like is best. Just trust your heart. Trust what your gut is telling you. Trust your gut feelings. And trust your instincts. I'll make a video on how to trust your instincts probably next, after maybe tomorrow or something. But I love you guys. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good day. Sleep good. Have a good day, whatever time it is. I love you guys. Be successful.